5:30. We are just waking up, about to get our morning started. So typically we get out of bed and then we take some showers. Getting pretty light.
Yeah.
Typically at 260, now we're 254.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
So now we get nice and warm because it's freezing in here.
It is freezing.
It's like 50 degrees in Houston, or probably colder right now. I woke up pretty chilly, never wake up chilly with the fan on. I turned the fan off and then popped back in bed, and then we cuddled for like 5 or 10 minutes, and obviously like so warm when I, like first thing in the morning, it's just like, oh, it's the greatest thing.
Hi, honey. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Gotta grab a toy to greet us.
And she always has to
Hey.
greet us.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, little girl. Good morning, little girl. Ready to go outside? Ready to go outside? Yeah. Uh-huh. So now it is time to take Honey on her morning walk. And it is freezing, so I'm gonna grab a jacket.
Yeah. And turn the Keurig on so it's ready to go by the time we get back.
Yeah, and most of the time we will do Keurig coffee. You guys have seen some of our videos where we will sometimes go to Starbucks. Typically we like to grab a Keurig coffee in the mornings because middle of the work week we don't like to head out to grab coffee, and typically just like most days towards the weekend or the weekends we'll grab Starbucks, but typically Keurig coffee. Jeez, it is freezing. Honey's running. Back into our winter wonderland. So what we have here are some Psilo gummies. So this is actually Psilocybin, which is the mushroom. Obviously it's a hallucinogenic drug, and we don't take a lot of it in order to trip. We take enough to just microdose. So 2 of these are 0.28 grams of psilocybin. If you wanted to like have like a full on trip, you'd probably take like right around 2 grams, would put you in a good spot. So we do this 1 day on and then 2 days off. So today for us is a microdose day. Audrey and I each will be taking 2.
And what have you noticed a difference, or like when you microdose, do you feel anything?
Yeah, so it's actually really interesting. When I've been microdosing, it's been, and you can see this what the gummies look like. When I've been microdosing, it feels just a lot. I feel a lot more, a little bit more creative, a more clear and clean energy, so to speak. I don't have like that super high caffeine rush, and then it kind of dips down, you know, you fall off your caffeine. This is like more just like clear focus throughout the day.
I would say just like mainly improved focus,
right,
for sure.
And it's not like a super like heightened or crazy focus. It's just like very just.
Yeah, you probably like probably if you took it and you didn't know you took it, like you wouldn't really be able to tell the difference. But like I think you become a little bit more aware of it.
Right, exactly. So here are 2 little gummies right there. Right down the hatch.
Down the hatch.
Are currently peeling bananas because they're about to go bad, and then I'm gonna put these suckers in my smoothies. So I just peel them and then I throw them in this bowl, and then I'll throw them in the freezer so they're frozen. To get a nice consistency in the smoothie. Greek yogurt and a protein bar first thing in the morning.
All right, so Mason typically drinks his coffee black, but I do not. So this creamer is literally the best creamer in the game, but it is also 1.5 fat, 6 carb for 1 tablespoon, and I don't really want to allocate 6 carbs right now, which is kind of sad, but your girl is in a dieting phase right now. So I'm gonna use this pumpkin spice one, which is only 1 fat, 1 carb for a tablespoon. And we've got quite the options here of skinny syrups. I think I'm gonna go with salted caramel mocha today.
Oh yeah.
And then also going to get some greens. These are apple pie greens and they're so good.
I can attest for that.
I know this sounds really weird, but I do heat these up because it's literally like a hot little cider. These greens are literally, they're the best in the game. Okay, so then I come over here, I've got my coffee and my greens, and then Honey does typically come sit and she'll lay right next to me, which is so
just
nice.
like that.
She keeps me warm. And then I will read about 10 pages of whatever book I'm reading right now. It's this Atomic Habits. And then I will go into my planner here and basically just like write out what I'm thankful for, my to-do list, affirmations, and then yeah, and I get to work.
Into the office we go. Oh. Coffee on the carpet. Wet hand. I hardly ever do that, and I just spilled coffee this morning, so it's Monday, you know. So typically we'll come in here, and I used to read a decent amount. I stopped reading just because I typically like to get right into work right away because we don't wake up super early. So this is what I'll do. I'll just come to my computer first thing in the morning, and I will just plan out my day. So like I'm very simple. I like to keep it in my notes. I'll just write out what I need to do, like make a TikTok, Facebook Live, everything I have for the day. As soon as I get that planned, and then I get right into work. So not very extensive, just super simple to the point. And that's our morning routine.
That wraps it up.
So that is our morning routine. There typically could be a few little nuances we add to it here and there, but pretty much every day, if we're trying to wake up, just keep things consistent, nice and quick, to the point, but also where we get a little bit out of it, that's typically what it looks like. So it's, again, a lot of people have multiple types of different morning routines. So we like to exercise, do crazy stuff. We like to keep it simple, just get up, shower, hop into a nice quaint little meditation, just kind of starts on more of just a very zen vibe, and then
yeah, we take Honey out, eat our little vegan bite, and then I usually hop into the reading and journaling, and then he just kind of gets into planning for the day and whatnot. Yeah, I also try and stay away from my phone for like the first hour of the morning, just because I used to wake up and I'd be scrolling on Instagram, and I felt like that led into me just like mindlessly scrolling more throughout the day. And also like you don't want to start off your day consuming other people's energy, I feel like. So just kind of starting off, you know, in some peace and quiet and within your own thoughts is really helpful. And then we also do our little big squeezes in the morning.
Yeah, big squeeze is necessity. It's I honestly need it.
Yeah, we do that like multiple times throughout the day, and it's just so nice. Like you kind of get lost in there, and it just like, I don't know, it just relieves some stress too. It just feels really nice.
So that's our morning routine.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's anything else, of course, that you guys would like to see from us, we will deliver. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and
we'll see you guys in the next one.